Well, it's got to be noon, Christmas Eve. Jack was in here, but we set him out. Dogs are sleeping in the back, the little puppies. I'm having a cup of coffee. There's not much left though. I think I might just cut a mold. I changed the angle of the camera here, of the holder, so it's a little bit closer so I'll be able to look down into the mold while I'm cutting it. So hopefully, will that be upside down? I wonder. Yeah. Okay, first off, let's turn off these lights so that hopefully you can see better. Remember, this is the mold, and then I know that there's an X on this side here. That's where I packed it into the frame. Did you see that? That X there? Okay, there's the X, so I know that's the end I want to be at. So I should find a different pair of glasses to wear. Hopefully so I'm going to be able to see. And then I can put on 2 pairs of glasses. Okay. Sharp hook blade. Go around and give it a nice score all the way around. A couple millimeters down. Okay, that's this end here, right? Okay, so you see that nice little tab I'm making? And I don't change and make them all to go the same way. You know, you get into a routine. It's just easier to learn how to cut the one. Okay, now the ring is sitting in there like this. So I know if I cut straight down, I'm going to come to the back of the shank. Okay, wish I had a light on. Can you guys see that? I wonder if it's gonna bother you if I put a bit of light here. I'll know soon enough. There it is. There it is. You see it? Okay, now it's sitting in there like this. I want to get in with the knife now and touch the back of the inside of the shank like this way and cut along it so that the core can be cut out or could be pulled out easily. I'm using that as a guide, the inside of the ring. Okay. Okay, that should be loose now. See that? That's been separated from the ring. Okay, so but now it won't come out. It just won't come out on its own because the eye sockets are drilled through and the side of the jaw is open. So the silicone is going from the core to the front of the mold through that. So you got to kind of think in your head, well, how am I going to cut those off? So I'm going to just kind of, I'm hoping that the angles are all right and everything like that. So I'm just thinking to myself, if I pull relatively hard here and get in behind here and I pull the silicone out of the opening. Okay? And then for the eyes, I kind of want to do the same thing. How am I going to do that? Can you see back there? You see how the eye is pulling out? The silicone's pulling us. I want to get it. I want to get that all the way back. Okay, it's getting right out. Get right out of the socket. There we go. Did I do a good job? Yeah. See, I already pre-stamped the ring too. Bling.ca. Right. So I cut it pretty good there. Not pretty good, really good actually. And right, so now I have an empty cavity in here. I have an empty cavity inside here, right? So all I have to do now is cut a channel. So I can force hot wax into there. And I just, over the years, I've learned just how to cut it. Okay, good taper in there too, right? You know what, we could do a little bit on the other side too, because it's not going to make that much of a difference. I normally cut them off anyways. Okay. That's a long video. Might be for YouTube. And I'll do a video, and on my next video, I'm going to do an injection. I'm going to get the wax pot going and everything like that. So that took about real time. That took about, where are we at? 8:50, so a little bit of talking. About 8 minutes to cut this out. And I did a very professional job. This is nice locking tabs. And if you look around here, I mean, I've been doing this for years. This is all the pink, no shrink. So you got to date that to about when that first came out, you know, 15 years ago. Lots of them in there. Look at, they're just everywhere. This is even before that. That was when you hand packed molds. This was really tough. Anyway, so there are boxes of them, trays of them. A bunch of those ones I made too. Okay. So I have a little bit of experience with cutting silicone jewelry. I should call them jewelry molds. What else? Call an old buddy. Call a buddy and just make sure everybody's okay. It's Christmas Eve. I'm out here in the studio because it's my comfort zone, and that's my Christmas present to myself, that ring in there. So Merry Christmas, you guys. Best of the holiday season, I should say, and have a nice day. And so for me and my little puppies and the studio, look at the little puppies are sitting there. Hi, sweeties. I know. Okay, you guys. Have a nice day. Okay, so I had the mold in the clamp and then nozzle, forcing it down. It's set to about 15 pounds, 16 pounds. The wax is at about 200 degrees. And you inject it under pressure into the mold. Look at that. Now let's see if I cut that good enough. Remember the wax shrinks a little bit. Remember I said I break those off anyways. I didn't put any talcum powder on it this time, so. Okay, so if you're having a tough time getting it out there, oh, there we go. So I can make as many of these as I want now. And this one here is all set up nicely now. This is all set up nicely for some 4.5mm red gems. I'm gonna do that, and that's a nice ring.